I am not doing very good job at the moment. My hands tingle and shit, and I just... Anyway, I guess while I'm on the subject, I might as well talk about Quantum Conundrum. It is a very fun game. If you haven't heard of it, go check out IGN's review of it, because it is actually really fun. Oh my gosh, it is the most fun I've had in the game, really, since well, let's see, the last game would be Skyward Sword, I guess. Skyward Sword, and again, I'll talk about that when I'm Anyway, yeah, Skyward Sword. I'll talk about that one, more. But I had a lot of fun with that game, and but Quantum Conundrum is really fun, and I mean, of course, it plays just like Portal. Basically, it's and actually, it's from one of the co-developers of Portal. Like, one of the developers of Portal. It made this game, which is actually very surprising because at first I thought it was Portal, because of just because of the nature of it. It's a 3D puzzle game, and puzzle, and and using a device and then having someone talk over basically the God mic, and it's so at first I thought it was, but then when I started playing it, I saw that Square Enix was part of it and everything, and I was like, oh, it's not developed by Valve. And so then I thought, well, okay, well, that's pretty interesting. That's not developed, that the Portal developers didn't create this. Actually, they did. But not talking about the company of Valve, but talking about the actual creators of Portal, like one of the people that worked, that designed the game, or that came out, whoever her name is, whatever her name is, she basically invented Portal. She came up with the game Quantum Conundrum, and then I sold it, I guess, to Airtight Games, who developed it, and Square Enix published it. And it is really fun. So definitely check out the IGN review of it, because that is very good. It's a very very fun game. In fact, I 100% agree with IGN on this. Like, the puzzles are very fun. The device that you use to solve them is very fun. And of course, the puzzles are very unique, and in every aspect of the way. The only thing that brings it down, because I haven't finished it yet, but according to IGN, there's the ending isn't very satisfying. It's like the game keeps building up to like this interesting twist of damn it, interesting twist of an ending, and but it's very I guess very low key, not low key, more like it isn't good. It's not like what you expect. Just okay. You know what I'm gonna need to do? I'm probably gonna need to back up a little bit more. But yeah, it's just not like very satisfying. I'm nowhere near it too. Actually, I played the game for a few hours, and there we go. Yeah, so like the ending, not really. Damn it, not really all that great. From what I hear. And the other thing is like the hallways. How you navigate between or how you move between all the test chambers, for lack of a better term. Are not that are not all that exciting. Like the wallpapers, or it's all the same texture, and same design, and it's very bland. It doesn't add much, because you end up like walking through like the same exact hallway multiple times almost. It's like it's a copy and paste, even though you're in a different part, of the area. You you still feel like it's a you're still walking through the same room, and so that's where, like, really unfortunate. And I guess I'll just save it again here. Why not? So yeah, so it lacks a bit of polish in that aspect right there, where you're navigating to the test chambers and everything. But nevertheless, it is really fun. It is really fun, and yeah, I recommend playing it. Really recommend checking it out. To be honest, I've gotten stumped a lot. Like, a lot more than Portal. Portal, I figured out pretty easily. But, Quantum Conundrum has stumped me a lot more than Portal. And I'm surprised, because, I never expected it. It's a really good puzzle game, but I never... Shit! Yeah, I never expected it, but it's still very good. So yeah, recommend. Oh, that's it. Shit. I remember now. I usually go all the way to the end of the level there, and so I can build up enough speed and then hit him and such. Shit. Not quite like that. Really, it would be a lot nicer if you actually had rings, but then again, it wouldn't be as challenging. No, but in all honesty, I was really considering. I'm really considering Quantum Conundrum as an LP for the future. I'm trying to see. The thing, of course, is he has spikes on his hands there, and since you don't have any rings, as soon as you touch him, you die. And I'm trying. The idea is you either hit below them or you hit above them, like, you know, yeah, you gotta hit below the waist, or you hit him in the chest, and you gotta jump in order to do that, and it's a little difficult. Not like that. Oh my gosh. Almost done. We're almost done. As soon as I can beat him, no telling when. It's been 3 hours and 4 minutes so far in this recording. And you know what? I'm going to save right there. Why not? I'm going to save after every hit I get, just so it can go by faster. Oh, that's a pretty good shot to stomp on. And I was like, I really do not care if I'm... Good thing I just saved. I honestly really do not care at all at this point if by using save states here. I just want to get done with this. Oh wait, he's about to do his thing. I might as well save later on. So movies coming out. Yeah, a lot of good movies coming out soon. I find out a lot of times in movies that I watch a lot of movies in the summer, basically. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess that's just the biggest time of the year to put on movies. You know, kids are out of school, so they can go see it on Friday or whatever. Another great shot there. You know, and etc. So, but yeah, I can't wait to see Iron Man 3. It's coming out in like 4 months, and then Man of Steel finally comes out this year. Really, it comes out this year? Holy cow! Yeah, it does. Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe it's actually coming out this year. It's like, I remember, you know, when I remember when The Dark Knight Rises came out in theaters, and I saw that with my friends, and there was that. Yes, we solved it, or we solved it. We beat Eggman or Robotnik. Damn it! Fuck. Shit. Whatever. It's finally over. Win! I earned a trophy for beating Sonic 2. Wow. I also got a trophy for going supersonic for like the first time or something. And of course, here's like the epilogue where, alright, there was an explosion in space, like all the animals are checking it out. Tails is like, oh man, I gotta go save Sonic because, he's falling to his death from, space. Which actually begs the question, because, Robotnik's station was in space, and yet it somehow, see, look, I mean, he was clearly in space. And, and somehow Sonic was able to, oh, there's some interesting interlace going on there. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so Sonic, like, became, turned back from Supersonic into Sonic again, and then, and then he went into space, and it's like, what, he's still able to breathe? Like, and I love this. I really love this. This kind of, the pseudo 3D, so, well, in a sense, not really, like, However, the only complaint I have with that is that the clouds are still moving sideways. It would have been awesome if it, like, changed perspective like that, but, with the clouds just suddenly started moving, get, like, decreasing in scale. But, oh, thank goodness, I finally finished this. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how many parts there's gonna be, but, yeah, this is... No way is this ever going to fit into one video. I'm not going to make anyone watch a 3-hour video of this. Oh my gosh. That would be ridiculous. They'd be like, yeah, come watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie. that would be funny. I love the... I really love the songs. The songs in this game are awesome. But... So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, man. So yeah, Iron Man 3, and then, like, I remember that teaser trailer for, the Man of Steel, and, at The Dark Knight Rises. In fact, actually, I saw that teaser trailer, thanks to the internet, thanks to YouTube, before going to see The Dark Knight Rises. And, so, I was I was watching, and this was before, like, I watched Jeremy John's review or anything like that. When I was watching it, the first thing I said was like, what is this? Deadliest Catch the movie? Because that's what it looked like. And I know everyone else thought the same thing, but I mean, that was... this was before I talked to anybody about it. Like, all I heard was that the teaser trailer got, was out, or, was aired with the Dark Knight Rises movie, and then I went and I found it. Or, actually, wait, no. One of my friends found it and sent it to me. Said, you should check this out. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I watched it, and then I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then it was just like, what is this Deadliest Catch the movie? So, I don't know, it was just fun. So, that's coming out this summer, and then, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff coming out this summer. I'm looking forward to The Evil Dead. It'd be really cool to see that. I wasn't a huge fan of The Evil Dead when, like, when it was popular. Well, when it came out. However, I did watch Evil Dead 2 a few months ago, and that was really awesome. Oh my gosh. To be honest, I didn't see it as, like, horror, Evil Dead 2. I found it like a really dark comedy. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Awesome. End of the credits. And now it's going to start over again. But yeah, I saw the Evil Dead 2 like as a dark comedy. Simply because of everything that happens. Like, there's that, and of course, it's back to the main menu. Simply because of that one scene, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen it. Yeah, just because of that one scene where, like, Bruce Campbell is just all alone, and then, like, everything in the room just starts laughing for, like, no reason, and then he starts laughing for no reason, and I'm just like, what the heck is going on? I assume that, like, the demon, whatever, is just trying to make him crazy. But I mean, it was really working, and honestly, I was laughing along with it. I just found it completely ridiculous. It just comes out of left field, and then it doesn't happen again. So anyway, with the new Evil Dead, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Not a whole bunch, but I kind of am, and it looks fun, and so can't wait to see that. I think that's coming out sometime this year. There's a lot of good movies I could talk about, but I don't want to waste any more of your time because, of course, now that the 300 subscriber video is over, I can just stop. So I think I will do that here. I can talk more about movies when I get back to the Let's Plays and whatnot. I'm just really tired. I do not want to take any more time up for this recording and such. So I would very much like to thank you all for subscribing, and I hope you really enjoy the 300 subscriber special. Given how long it is, how many parts it's going to be, it's gonna be very interesting. So I really hope you like this. Please be sure to follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of videos there, links. Whenever I upload something new, some new video there, I always tweet about it, naturally, like everyone else. And then, and other times I'm just like bored, so I just like want to tweet something. Or like I think like just last night on was it Thursday Oh, wait, no, actually, it was last night, but it was on Friday the 16th, which was today, but now it's Oh, wait, no, sorry. No, it was Saturday. It was early, it was Saturday the 16th, sorry. Now it's Sunday the 17th, but early, it was like a midnight, I was watching a marathon of Psych, and it was, it was the Psych Slumber Party, and then, if you tweeted with the hashtag Psych Slumber Party, then, you could potentially get your tweet aired on television, like, during some of the episodes. So I'm like, okay, so I wrote, like, 5 tweets, I think, hoping to see it, and I didn't, and I'm just, and eventually, like, I ran out of episodes. Like, the last episode that got aired, I'm just like, you know what, I'm not even going to tweet about this, because I doubt that I'm actually going to see my name pop up on air, so whatever. But so I wrote like a series of tweets like last night. But generally I don't like write that many tweets, but it's pretty fun. And I guess maybe when I I don't know, maybe I'll like write that like I had breakfast or something. Whatever, in case you ever care. But just So anyway. I'm rambling, I'm sorry for rambling. So, thank you very much for watching again, and subscribing, and whatnot. I hope you really like the 300 subscriber special. I hope you will follow me on Twitter. I provided links in all the parts of this, subscriber video, and of course an annotation in every single part. Be sure to do that, and, I'll see you guys when... next week when I get back to Chrono Cross. This might actually take up a bit of time too as well, so I might actually be posting the parts of the 300 subscriber special on and off throughout the week, intermixed with probably Chrono Cross at some point. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm tired. I am going to now turn off my PS3, and I'm going to probably get something to eat and then go to bed. Because it's 1:30. So, goodbye.